Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Jonathan Coast, and in today's free training, I'm going to be showing you how to massively improve your sales funnel conversions so you'll be able to significantly increase your sales. Now, everything you make from this method, you get to keep because it's free to implement. This is quick and easy to set up. You have no problem at all getting it all put together, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is. It's only going to take about a few minutes or so. So basically, in this video example, I'm going to be sharing with you a 4-day email campaign that I created for my list, and it's where I'm giving away something for free, which is of incredible value, and is when they buy one of my main products. So it's a special subscriber only offer. So this is the first email. Now this email converts really well. Now this is the start of the campaign for me, and it just does really well for me. Now for day 2, I use a very similar layout that I used for day 1. This one doesn't convert as well, but it still makes quite a few sales. Now day 3 is where I literally triple my sales compared to day 1, and all I really did was just add a line of code to it, and it's really simple to do. Now let me show you email 3. So can you see this? Basically, I added a countdown timer within the email, and when I mail out day 3 of this 4-day campaign, like I said, I literally tripled my sales compared to day 1. It brought in a huge boost of sales. Now, this is something I recommend that you do as well, especially if you're in email marketing and you're running some type of campaign. Now, this works whether you're doing affiliate marketing or you're promoting your own products and services. What I'm going to do is I'm going to recommend 2 services for you, and both of these I've tested them out and I've actually created different countdown timers. Now, I'm going to recommend 2 different websites here, and the first one is called Motion Mail, and I really like this one because it's very intuitive. They give you 20,000 credits per month. It's really easy to create a countdown timer, and it's free to set up. So once you create an account, it'll take you to this dashboard here, and then all you gotta do is just click on this button here where it says create new timer. So if you click on that, you'll notice it has like these different options that you can choose from. You pick whichever one you like as far as like branding and styling wise, and then you put the name of the timer in here, the end date where you want it to run from and to, and then you can actually put the time in here, the time zone. You just choose from the options in your area, the language, and then once you're done. So in this example, I'll just go ahead and create one modern keto practices. So then I'll create an end date, and I'll go ahead and just set it for the 29th just for this example. And I'll leave the time as 3:40 p.m. and the time zone I'll just use universal coordinated time, and then leave the language as English. And then as far as like the design, this is what it comes down to. Now, if you want to remove this logo down here where it says powered by Motion Mail, you do have the upgraded premium. But either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really have any type of effect on your conversions. So I like how it looks. Now you can choose the colors for like the primary and then the text colors as far as like the background as well, solid or transparent. But I'm just going to leave it how it is, and I'm going to click on save this timer, and it just creates one immediately. And you can choose this coding right here to put in your actual email, whether you're using Aweber, Infusionsoft, Entreport, or GetResponse. They all have that option there where you can just put the code in the email, and then it'll pop up right in the middle there. So now this website is very intuitive. I like it a lot. And the second one that I want to recommend to you is called mailtimers.com. And this has a very similar dashboard, in my opinion, to ClickFunnels. So I like it a lot. It's really cool. It's just like the other one. All you really got to do once you get to the main dashboard is just click on create a timer. It'll have you choose an option from the ones you want. Now, some of these are premium, so you have to upgrade to get some of these. I'm just going to go ahead and choose this one for the example. And then you just go through the same exact process. For the sake of time, I'm just going to show you what the page look like, but I'm not really going to go through it. Now, I'm just going to go back to home. Now, what I would normally do when I create a countdown timer and I use it for my newsletters, or if I'm running a campaign and they convert very well, I normally add that series to my autoresponder so it just starts generating passive income for me. Now, that's what I recommend that you do. If you have a campaign that you've been running, it's been very successful for you and it's been converting very well, you take that exact template, or you just take that exact campaign or series and you put it in your autoresponder service, and you just create a chapter based around it and create a different type of urgency, and you place it in your autoresponder series as its own dedicated chapter, so you can generate more passive residual income that way. Motion Mail, at least the free version, doesn't have evergreen countdown timers. Basically, the countdown timer starts differently for every single visitor. So it starts as soon as the email user gets the email in their inbox. So if you go to Google and you type in countdown mail, and you just click enter, and then you notice the first one that comes up. I've never signed up with them personally, but they do offer the Evergreen countdown timer. Now, with these folks, you can be rest assured that they allow you to have countdown timers, meaning that it starts every time it hits a different visitor's inbox. So it starts differently for everyone. And if you have a successful campaign and you add it to your autoresponder, it'll generate you perpetual sales every single day. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. It's a very powerful strategy. It adds urgency. Using this method literally triples my conversions in it. And if you implement it and use this strategy for yourself, it's going to give you awesome results. All right. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you check out my website, jonathancoach.net. I talk about everything when it comes to increasing sales and generating traffic, and I also include the tools and the resources in the description below this video. So be sure to check that out. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.